Good morning, CTE students and staff. Today is Friday, March 28, 2025. I'm Yosema Jamie Cruz.
And I'm Kamara Jones.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please continue standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated.
The Latino Unidos Club is looking for students who are interested in the dancing for the upcoming Hispanic Heritage Month showcase. If you're interested, please reach out to Ms. Beaver, Ms. Mora, or Ms. Garcia.
On April 9th, during Flex Time, there will be a health presentation done by Squad Literas. This is an activity sponsored by Grupo Alianza and the Latinos Unidos Club. Students who attend will receive a raffle ticket for a chance to win several $100 gift cards. To sign up, simply go to your Flex account and search for the name Squad Literas Presentation. If you have any questions, please reach out to Ms. Beaver or Ms. Mora.
The Muslim Student Association invites all students interested to pray and reflect during Ramadan. This will be an opportunity to strengthen faith, support one another, and build a community. We plan to meet for daily prayers, occasionally groups, reflections, and discussions about the spiritual significance of Ramadan in the auditorium from 1:25 p.m. to 1:45 p.m. Use the QR code on posted flyers around the building and room C223 to fill out a Google form for a prayer pass.
The Teacher Academy is proud to sponsor its first kindergarten boot camp to help rising kindergartners build essential readiness skills through fun and engaging activities. This special event, in partnership with several shops, will create an unforgettable experience for the community. This boot camp will take place from April 5th from 10 a.m. through 3 p.m. If your shop or class wants to host an age-appropriate station, please get in touch with Dr. Hollis in B106. She would love to collaborate and make this an enriching event for everyone.
Today's Women's History Month fact: Tammy Duckworth is an Illinois senator and retired National Guard lieutenant colonel. She's the first Congress member to be born in Thailand, the first to give birth while in office, the first Asian American woman to represent Illinois Congress, and the first woman with a disability to be elected to Congress. She lost both of her legs following a helicopter attack in the Iraq War.
Today's motivational quote is by Sheryl Sandberg. In the future, there will be no female leaders. There will just be leaders.
Students, please stay in your assigned areas during lunch periods, not the hallways.
Students and staff, please do not let people in the building. Doors are locked for a reason. Send them to the main office assigned in.
Teachers and staff, would you like to promote an upcoming event, have an update on a recent event, or a sports update? If so, please send your announcements to at Courgarcast at nccvt.k12.ds by 7:30 the night you want it to run. Additionally, please send emails as written text, not flyers. Coaches, you have until 7 a.m. the day of the announcements to submit your information. Thank you. Please visit our YouTube page, Del Castle Digital Media, to watch Courgarcast live and to see other digital media productions. Our purpose is to set you up for success. Your purpose is to learn and grow, and together we continue the Del Castle tradition. Have a great day, Cougars.